Hello, my darlings. Welcome to my channel. So, today I'm doing a monthly read for the zodiac signs, and this one is for my Virgos. So, let's try and find out how this entire month of February 2021 will be all about. Darlings, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe to it, and do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been a regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vivre to Live family. Okay, so this is going to be a generic reading, so it may or it may not resonate with most of you. Whatever resonates, you take, and darling, the ones that doesn't, you can actually leave behind. So we will try and find out what are the energies all about for this month, the good news, and if there are any blockages, then yes, what are the angels trying to guide us so that we can overcome these energies, and yeah, lot many things. So let's try and find out what's in store for you. I know you're quite excited, and so am I. Yeah, this is one thing I have to mention, that February is a month of Valentine's, so obviously we are more excited and more keen to know what's in store and how the Valentines will be and the energies around Valentine's and all. So in the description box, darlings, I have just recently uploaded as to how your Valentine's Day would be all about. So it's a pick a card reading. So yeah, you can, the link is written in the description box. Just go there, and after your reading, you can check that reading as well and see what's in store for you for the Valentine's. In the meantime, let's try and find out what's in store for you for this entire month. Let's see how interesting it's going to be. So, angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages as to how this month of February 2021 will be for my darlings. Let's see. Oh, you have too many messages, but I won't take because too many. Let's see. Okay, there we have. I'll take this one. Let's see what else can we have. Okay, this seems interesting. What else can we have? Anything else? No. So I think that's the only thing. Quite an interesting. Short and sweet for a change, but yeah. Oh, only 2 cards. That's surprising. But I think the message is quite clear. You will have everything. Yeah, I can say it in short. Let's have some angelic guidance. And once we have that, then yes, darling, we can start. I'm so sorry, we can begin with the read. So, angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages as to how this entire month would be for my darlings. Let's see what's in store for you. Okay, there we have. Any more messages? No. So these are the messages. Let's see. Okay, now this seems to be quite interesting. This is the first time, or after a long time, it's like, very crisp, short, and upfront is what the message is all about. Okay, let's begin. So, if you are expecting a good news, darling, yes. Okay, the month of February will bring in a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, a lot of money flow, obviously, because you are looking forward for money. So yeah, there is money coming in. There is a lot of gathering, a happy family. Good things are on its way. So embrace. February month is going to be really good for you. If you are planning to travel, then yes, there are chances you might travel the world, because if you can see, this is a beautiful globe. Universe is blessing you. You can see lot many people are holding their hands. So yes, it's a family time, or it's a time to travel, maybe on work front, or just like a vacation. A lot of communication coming in. So whatever you have desired, darling, this month seems to be something that will bring in good news. This month is bringing a lot of good news for you. Okay, so now if you ask, what is the good news, whatever you have desired. Yeah, I mean, if you have been looking forward for a promotion, then yes, there could be one. If you are planning to relocate yourself, then yes, there are possibilities. If you're looking for promotion, yes. If you have been waiting to meet a loved one, then yes, you can travel. Or if you are looking, like, if you think that your money is stuck somewhere, and then are you hoping that money will flow in, yes, money will flow in. So whatever you desire, you will have. So it definitely says we are the world. So whatever you desire, universe has your back. So yeah, this month is quite it's a very strong thing. If you think on love front also, yes, either you could get introduced, if you're seeing someone, then yes, you could get introduced to the family, and things can go ahead, and just take that one level up. If you're seeking for love, then yes, there is someone that you can have a marriage proposal coming up, and you guys could just go up, and the dates and spending time with each other, knowing each other, maybe that could be. If you are married, sorry, if there are some complications or anything as such, then probably you could just talk it out, and have things cleared. If there is any misunderstanding or any miscommunication or something, a heart to heart conversation, or maybe through family, whatever there are issues, maybe that could be resolved. So there is something, a good news is coming up, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, energies are being very, very positive. What they are also saying is, in the bargain, you might get exhausted. Now, this is something you need to be very careful. Either you could be overstressed, or you could be experiencing it as well. Either your mind could get exhausted, like thinking, or your body could be exhausted, working. Whatever it is, you need to take breaks. Okay, it's like the way all everything is happening, that how the mechanics are working in some garage. It's like a 9 to 5. I have to go, I have to sit, I have to make the calls. Okay, I have to do the presentations. Okay, I'm done, I'm come back home. So it's like a routine you could be going through. Or you're like, okay, I'm sitting home, I'm waiting for the calls, I don't know what to do, so I'm meeting my friends, I'm spending time, but I'm waiting for work. So you have a routine that could be draining you. If there are any health issues, darling, take breaks. Okay, spending time with nature is something I always advise. But you are overthinking. I don't know, I'm catching for a few that you are either overthinking, or you could be pushing yourself. It's like, your body has given up, but your mind is pushing you. Or it could be the vice versa. Whatever it is, you need to take breaks. There are possibilities, that whatever you the hard work that you put in, you are waiting for that extra push. It's like you can do it, but you're just waiting. Like, somebody says run, and you will run. Maybe this could be the energy for a few, but you're just waiting for that opportunity. If you are waiting, darling, you will get that opportunity. If okay, this is for a few. Have a tab as to where your money is draining out, because sometimes what happens is, if there are health issues, then yes, money comes in, money goes out. There are chances as such. So advisable, try to save money. A. B, for a few, there could be people around your space who could be like money draining energy. Okay, so sometimes we have few friends who always love to party, or who always like, chal, let's go here, let's do this, let's do that, and all. So your money tends to, you kind of overspend that, so you need to take care. If somebody keeps falling sick, then you need to try working, like, the money comes in and the money goes over there also. I'm not saying that don't nurse the sick person or the people around you, but just see, like, there are some money possibilities. Your money could flow out a lot. or there could be some energies who could be sucking on your energies as well. They could be draining you out. It's like, this is exactly how you could be. It's like, you're fresh, but somehow you feel thoroughly drained out. So whatever it is, um, try to, I won't say break such people, but you can definitely try maintaining distance. Okay. What is suggestive is spending time with nature definitely helps. Try doing some grounding exercise, that will help. Have lots of water, because water brings in just helps us in bringing that emotional balance within. There are some toxins also that you could be carrying unknowingly, that is required. Have enough sleep. I think you're missing out on sleep also. You could be deprived because you're overstressing. Or do things that could make you feel good. If you think pampering yourself or going for massages, or listening to good music, that me time is very much required. Or spend time with people with whom you feel fresh, rejuvenated. So try working on those energies rather than getting exhausted. Because darling, this month is going to be super. It's like, you want everything, whatever you have desired over a period of time, you're going to start having all that. But in the bargain, you could be just exhausting. It's like, you're pushing yourself, just going that extra mile, saying that, no, I can do it, I will achieve it, or I want to do it, let's go for it. Don't do that. Okay, take breaks, take intervals. Don't push yourself, is what the energy is saying. Okay, now what the angels are saying is blessing in disguise. What it means is, whatever has happened with you, or whatever is happening with you, it has taught you something. Okay, there is a learning lesson. Try to find out what it has taught you. Now, if you could have been through some toxic relationships, so it is not meant to be for you. You need to break, but you need to voice it up. Maybe you are not voicing it, so that is required. If you think people have hurted you, forgive them. I know it's difficult, but try doing that, because there is some lesson, something that has groomed you for the betterment. Okay, so try to see the positive side, is what I'm trying to say. Whatever it is happening, angels are saying it is something that was required. What was meant to happen, that's the reason all these things happen. So allow, accept, and release. Don't hang on to those things. Okay, be it anything, be it anger, be it the blame game, be it the pain, the resentment, any such vices you're holding on to. Or sometimes we kind of say, I'm tired, I'm just tired, and I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm at a crossroad, I really don't know what to do. It's okay, it's a passing phase. Okay, just allow that thing, and remember, what did you learn from it? You learn to move ahead in life, you learn to be happy, you learn to accept your fears, you learned maturity. So there are these things you have learned. Okay, so stay optimistic, be positive, and just keep going ahead. Okay, that is what the energy is telling me. So that is something I can definitely say. And the ocean, so again, have lots of water, sweeties. You may not be having water. Spend time near ocean. So if you think there is any lake or any beach area where you can just go out and take a stroll, that will help you. Have saltwater baths, so rock salt, add some rock salt in your bath, bathing water. That will help. And if you think you can't, then just in a bucket, put in some rock salt and soak your feet in, and just start releasing all those unwanted emotions. Sometimes we really feel that there is a lot we are holding on to, our aura, or I think the aura holds too many unwanted emotions or unwanted vibes, energies you could have caught up, and that could be draining you at the same time. So maybe it could not be your energies, but somebody could be sucking your energies as well. So the best way to stay cleansed is by having lots of water. Have saltwater baths, If you can burn camphor sage around your space, that will help you. Please keep your floors clean, so you can add salt in the bucket of water and sweep the floor. Remember, if you have too many rooms, so use one bucket of water with salt added. Just sweep that one floor, then flush it out. Take fresh water, again add salt and sweep the other floor. Maybe that is also required, because we have so many energies in our space, whether you're working or we are staying, there are so many energies that keep running, and we keep off walking. So those energies kind of get on the floor as well, and maybe your aura could be weak, so it just kind of catches a vibe. That's a reason angels are advising have lots of salt water baths and have lots of water. Okay, and yes, you will have all the good things, but you need to avoid getting exhausted. Okay, so if you ask me how the month is, sweethearts, the month is good because you are going to have money, you're going to have fame, you are going to have love, whatever you desire. Finally, the picture seems to be getting a little clearer. I won't say little, it is getting clearer, but for that you need to stay optimistic, stay happy. Okay, and get that me time. That me time is very much required. I think you could just get exhausted in the entire bargain. Now, because we know that what is happening about the usual front, about the work and the family and the personal, we want to know something on the love life as well, because we all are seeking love. So if you are single, if you're married, nothing like it. But if you're in a committed relation, or if you're in some crossroads or some confusion is happening, then we need to know now what is happening in the month of love, Valentine's, February month. So let's try and find out what's in store for you, sweeties. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my Virgos. Let's see. Let's see what's in store. Okay, lot many messages. Okay, the first that comes in, separation. Now this seems that you could be in some separation mode. Separation mode could be like, either you are away with a loved one, or you may not be in talking terms with someone, or you could have taken some breaks, or you have decided that, okay, fine, things are not happening, so let's take some time away. So this could be for a few, or your partner could be away from you. It could be anything. So there seems to be some separation that is happening. Need not worry. Okay, there is some good news also coming in. Let's see what they're trying to say. You need to make the effort. So if you really want this separation to end, then darling, you need to make that effort. You can't expect that, okay, I am far, they are far, how it's going to happen. No, make that effort. When you take that, that one step, the opposite person will take 2 steps. Because you really want things to happen, don't you? So small gestures will help you. You don't have to take these big gigantic steps, but those baby steps can also matter. And let's see what's the third card that universe is trying to say. Oh, love yourself and honeymoon. Oh. So if you make that effort, then yes, there seems to be a honeymoon phase coming in. I think you've been missing on your partner. Okay, so darling, if you're away from the partner, go. Okay, fly, travel. There seems to be some travel coming up, so there seems to be a honeymoon phase coming up. You need to rekindle your love. And if you are single, who is waiting or who's seeking for some love, then you need to take that effort. Now you just can't be staying in your comfort zone. Okay, you need to step out, go ahead, meet people, get on dating apps, socialize. When you make that effort, then yes, universe is going to bless you, because there seems to be someone who may come across. And I think if when you travel, you may encounter this person, and you need to love yourself. So I think for a few, you could be ignoring yourself. You may not be in love with yourself. You could be expecting a lot, and Sometimes we kind of doubt ourselves also, that will I ever find someone, or does that person love me, or should I be in a relationship with this person, or is it worth being? So there are these all mixed signals that are running around, okay, these energies. But you need not worry, everything will fall into places. You just need to take that effort, okay? You may travel, because I feel there is a strong travel that is coming in, so you can definitely reach out. I'm very happy for it, but you need to love yourself. That is the first thumb rule, okay? So now we know that how this entire month is going about on the love front as well. But I always believe that we all have our moon cycles, okay? So this is a zodiac reading for the sun, moon, rising, Venus. But if there is anything on the moon cycles, because moon's energies always play an important role, so let's try and find out if there is anything that's in store, what they are trying to say. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my darlings? Let's see what's in store for you. Okay. Okay, let's have these two. So they are saying, oh, don't let pride get into your way. Darlings, your ego seems to be coming in the picture. Don't do that, okay? You are strong enough. I think either you could be dealing with some Leo or some fire sign, but it's trying to say that you could be a perfectionist. You could be someone who could be controlling. I'm not saying knowingly. I always say it's always unknowingly. We tend to control situations. We can tend to control people. Don't do that. Okay. Allow things to happen. Gather the strength. I think you have given up on, your confidence level also gets a little shaken up for a few. Need not worry. Gather that strength. Okay. You have that thing in you because you have success. You have everything. This month is going to be super interesting, super good for you, but don't give up, okay? And most important thing is don't get your pride. I think that ego clash, that power struggle is something that is kind of blocking for a few. And show the world the real you. Oh, so darling, bring in the balance. Again, water bearer. You could be dealing with some Aquarius, or there could be some Aquarius in a few of the natal charts. Have lots of water again, and you know what you are, okay? So don't be dependent on someone. I'm not saying you are not independent, but I think there is a part of you that is craving for something good, okay? And you will have that. You don't have to worry. You are not showing the real side. You could be hiding for a few. So when it is required, face the reality is what I'm saying. I'm not saying you may not be facing, but for a few I'm catching that energy that when the confidence level just goes down and you don't know what to do, or when you're stuck up and you are trying to find out a solution, that's where universe and angels are saying that, darlings, gather that courage, just go ahead, okay? You have that thing in you, but at the same time, don't get in your ego or that power struggle, or that perfectionist. Or sometimes we kind of push ourselves because we know what we are, so that expectation levels, all these things is something you need to cut off if you can, because I think that is best suited for you. So now we have a complete scenario as to how the month of February is going. But I just feel that there is a universal message that seems to be missing, because I always believe that universe has a strong message, especially for us when in the entire month, what is required, okay? That is that positive affirmation that universe is trying to say. Let's see what it is all about. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my darlings? Let's see, what can we have? Let's have this. Anything else? Oh, okay, there we have. So the first and foremost, enjoy every moment, darling. I know you would be enjoying, but in that stressful moment also be happy. Okay, there is something good that lies and something that you could have been ignoring. Don't do that. Don't ignore yourself. At the same time, put yourself a priority and be happy now. You can smile, right? Be with people who bring out the best version of you. I think that is required. Oh, we have lot many cards. Okay, I'll place them here. Whatever happens, don't stress. So maybe whatever is required is just happening for your betterment. As the angels are saying, it's a blessing in disguise. So what's the point in stressing? Yeah, the more you stress, the more exhausted you will be. What's going to happen? You yourself are pushing yourself down, and we don't want that, right? We want happiness. We crave love. We want good things to come our way. So don't stress, release. Okay, trust the timing. So there seems to be some divine timing that is awaited. So whatever will happen, it will happen. Have patience. Don't give up on hope. I think you're giving up, or you seem to be a little frustrated. Don't, because at the end of the day, something good is definitely coming up. That is what the angels are saying. Universe is also saying so. Just trust the timing. And last but the least, can you read this? Smile. So bring that smile. How much time it takes for you to smile, yeah? Just smile, okay? No matter what you go through, smile. It's the best thing. I always say, smiling is the best exercise. Be with people who bring out the best version of you, who make you feel lighthearted. Watch some comic series, some good, read something good, or listen to good music. Do something that makes you smile. I think in this entire month, the main focus, what I would say, is just be happy, okay? Because you will have everything. See, the minute you send all these good vibrations now, universe and angels start working on them, okay? But the minute you start frowning, that's exactly the kind of energy you're pulling, and we don't want that, right? We want happiness. We want all the good things to embrace us. So yeah, be happy and keep smiling. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actually leave behind. And I hope it has resonated with you somewhere. If it has, darling, I would appreciate if you could mention in the comment section. And yes, there is a link that I have put up as to how your Valentine's Day would be. So please get on that link as well. I will definitely see you soon. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed, my love, and have a wonderful month, my darling.